The home of knowledge, wisdom, and incredible architecture, a phenomenon that has inspired awe for centuries, a place of spiritual liberation. Dwarka, the submerged city. The rediscovery of Dwarka is regarded as one of the biggest achievements of marine archaeology in India, but it only covers the tip of the iceberg. The India as we know it today is no doubt shaped by the boundless oceans that surround it. The 21st century presents a new opportunity to re-establish our bond with the oceans. We must wake up to the immense power and resources that our oceans possess. We must prioritize maritime capability, fund initiatives to embrace and explore the oceans, invest in the potential of marine archaeology. Presenting the Maritime Research Center.
Maritime Research Center, with its key focus on the underwater domain awareness framework, has been working on the underwater archaeology as a critical component. When we talk about underwater archaeology, there are three broad components that are important. The first is a broad study on the relevance of the site, on the various connecting issues with the site. The second is a modeling and simulation exercise where we look at all the aspects and do the modeling. And the third is the validation. So in the second and the third, the acoustics part becomes very, very important, and we need to have the acoustic survey capability. In MRC, we have done two major projects. One is a book project on underwater archaeology and its relevance in Indian Ocean region. There we have covered the technological gaps, the regulatory gaps, and how some of the case studies can help us planning the future.
Underwater Archaeology in India, The Lost Enigma. A book by MRC fellow T.R. Chatterjee covers the enthralling story of marine archaeology in India. The book covers the journey of ancient India as a maritime nation and ways forward to conserve the glorious and finite maritime heritage of the Indian Ocean region.
The second part is a PhD work by one of our students who has done work on acoustic survey. We have done field study in the Khadakwasta Lake and done the complete mapping of the underwater scenario.
Maritime Research Center, along with PhD scholar Ms. Jyoti Sadalge, carried out sediment classification and field experiments at Khadakwasta Lake with acoustic survey technique. The data generated during the field experiments at this workshop will be useful for marine archaeologists to study patterns and provide inputs for managing siltation in the future.
So these are the two things which give us the confidence to go forward and take up bigger projects in terms of taking up something like the Dwarka or Mahabalipuram or any such sites. And so we would like to take up one of the sites and take this work forward.